We'll come back on the European perspective on the Russia-Ukraine conflict in just a bit. For now, let's give you more news from the US. President Donald Trump lit lamps at the White House on Tuesday to mark the festival of Diwali, celebrating the occasion with Indian-American members of his administration and other community figures. US President praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi, calling him a great person and a great friend. Key figures including FBI Director Akash Patel, Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard, joined the gathering to celebrate the Festival of Lights. A traditional brass 5-wick lamp stood on a flower-decked table in front of the Resolute desk as Trump read a message highlighting the spiritual Diwali. Trump said that the lamp symbolized the victory of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and good over evil. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also reciprocated. He thanked US President Donald Trump for his Diwali wishes. He took to social media platform X and wrote, and I quote him here, "Thank you, President Trump, for your phone call and warm Diwali greetings. On this festival of lights, may our two great democracies continue to illuminate the world with hope and stand united against terrorism in all its forms." And India's Akshay Dongre joins us on the story now. Akshay, how old is the tradition of celebrating Diwali at the White House?
Well, Tanvi, the tradition of celebrating Diwali in the White House has started. It started under Barack Obama's administration. It has continued ever since. We saw Joe Biden also following the same traditions. And as the importance of the Indian community, Indian diaspora in US has grown to quite high levels now, it has become quite an essential celebration there, as well as many states are now announcing public holidays on the occasion of Diwali. It's a recognition of the contributions that the Indian community, the Indian diaspora has given as far as US's rise is concerned in recent decades, especially when the tech revolution has taken place and the Silicon Valley has largely relied on the kind of talent that has been produced in the Indian universities, Indian colleges, who have immensely contributed to the rise of the US as a technological giant in the world.
Okay, so President Trump lighting a traditional brass 5-wick lamp in front of the Resolute desk in the Oval Office and praising Prime Minister Modi, calling him a great person and a great friend. What should we read into it this time?
Well, it clearly seems, at least in the last few messages that have come from the White House, is that an off-ramp is being sought by the US. The kind of tariff war that has been escalated in the recent months, especially by US President Donald Trump, the claims that US has been making as far as Operation Sindoor is concerned, had taken the ties between the two countries especially in the recent months, to quite a new lows. And now it seems that US, after announcing those tariffs and acting on the H-1B visa, as well as making all of those claims, has now realized, or rather is coming to a realization that the importance of India is immense, and India as a country, especially in Indo-Pacific region, is irreplaceable. They cannot, be it essential services in the US, the tech industry, other kind of industries there, the trade that takes place between the two countries, the rise of India as an economic powerhouse in the world, all have made the Trump administration also to realize the importance of the Indian community as well as India as an ally.
Okay. We'll leave it here. Thank you very much, Akshay Dongre, for joining us on DD India News.